This isn't just any road trip.
I don't even know how to say it. It's crazy. It's a crazy feeling.
This is summer in motion.
Go from a little bit of adrenaline all the way up to yikes.
We're jumping off docks,
A little bit of a current, a little bit of a flow.
paddling into new places,
It's a great way to get outdoors.
The main idea is space to move around,
and letting curiosity take the wheel.
run, and be free and play. Nothing is more than a day or two out of the water.
From salty oysters
You have like a little hot sauce to it and then just throw it back.
I have people taking pictures of everything all day and they're blown away.
to sweet little towns that feel like postcards come to life.
There's a lot of history here.
This is summer served on a plate.
Enjoy.
So grab your shades. I feel very relaxed. Roll down the windows
There is no fuss here.
and let's get lost in the best way possible.
Choose your challenge.
Nothing that you really have to struggle to battle.
News 12's Road Trip is sponsored by Hyundai.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Road Trip. I'm Lisa Salvadorini. We are kicking off this show by taking you to a one-of-a-kind adventure park carved from a quarry and built for explorers of all ages. This is the ultimate outdoor thrill. It's got rock climbing, zip lines, cliff jumping, wakeboarding, and even scuba diving. Photojournalist Lori Goliath dives into the action.
Came to Brownstone because we wanted to have a lot of fun. The water's always warm.
We are at the Brownstone Adventure Sports Park in Portland, Connecticut. It's a 27-acre flooded quarry with rock climbing, cliff jumping, and 11 zip lines that all end in the water.
I like the cliffs and the zip lines.
All of our zip lines are water landings, so the water is the braking system, and after you land, you backstroke in to where we unclip you. The longest zip line is just over my right shoulder, and that is a 1,000-foot zip line off of our rock climbing wall. We have our racing zip lines, which are a little bit faster, and you can go up to 4 people each on their own zip line.
It's like freedom. I don't even know how to say it. It's crazy. It's a crazy feeling. You can't put words to it. I mean, yeah, it's like cool. It's like beautiful.
We do have a 12 and under zone, which is a sort of smaller set of inflatables for the little kids. And we have a number of attractions, so you can sort of, choose your challenge and go from a little bit of adrenaline all the way up to yikes.
We're going to try the 40-foot cliff jump today, so going against our fears and everything.
We also have an overhead cable system for wakeboarding. It's a little bit like snowboarding on the water, but it's, again, a cable system that pulls you up and you can wakeboard out there.
It's scary, but, once you do it, you're happy you did it.
There's nothing else quite like the Brownstone Adventure Sports Park. It's a phenomenal summer attraction, a place to come and challenge yourself and cool off.
It's the best water park in Connecticut. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this.
And now we're keeping the adventure going with the help of Antoinette Biordi. She is taking us to the charming waterfront town of Port Washington to check out vintage clothing with a cause, fresh baked cookies, and one very big boat.
Port Washington is a quaint historic community where playgrounds, boutiques, restaurants, and cafes line the main street in this vibrant, walkable downtown. And there's plenty of places to soak in the harborfront views in this North Shore Nassau County hamlet. Start your day here in Port Washington by being near the water. You can jump on the Angler Fleet, where they can take you for a great Gatsby tour, and you can get a history lesson and have fun on the water at the same time.
It's a really nice narrated cruise through the bay. There's a lot of history here.
Captain Kenny Schmidt will steer you past Gold Coast mansions and beautiful North Shore coastline as you take a journey back in time to visit the places that inspired F. Scott Fitzgerald to write the classic novel.
I have people taking pictures of everything all day and they're blown away at the sights.
Captain Kenny has a total of 3 boats, and he offers a lot of other public and private fishing trips and cruises for all occasions. And if you need a little retail therapy, you can come here to the Twin Pines Thrift Shop for unique finds and vintage treasures. But this place also has a mission.
Our mission is also to train autistic, neurodiverse adults and other disabled adults.
Proving that Twin Pines is more than just a thrift store that offers vintage clothing, accessories, home goods, and more.
We have a little bit of everything, and our merchandise changes every week.
They also donate a portion of their sales from the thrift store to buy food for their small food pantry. Twin Pines is open 7 days a week and has been serving the community for more than 50 years. And on a hot summer day, a cool treat is needed. So let's head on over to Smushed. Yes, Smushed, a unique name for a unique ice cream experience.
There you go. Enjoy. Smushed is a homemade ice cream and cookies and ice cream sandwich shop.
Stephen Edelson moved into this spot on Main Street in 2023. He makes small batch handcrafted ice cream that's all natural and freshly baked cookies. He then smushes them together and finishes it off with a topping for a delicious treat. This is strawberry vegan ice cream with funfetti cookie and crunchies. Here we go, taste test. Wow.
But more importantly, it's an experience. People feel good when they come here. People are greeted when they walk in the door. The environment is very comfortable. There's seating. It's bright. It's airy.
From history to hidden gems, boats to brownies, Port Washington has a lot to offer, and you can make it your next road trip close to home. Antoinette Bjordy.
And from that charming waterfront community to getting moving on the water, we're heading to the Croton River, where you can launch a kayak just steps away from the train station. And as Scott Cohen shows us, it's an easy breezy adventure that feels worlds away without going far at all.
We really focus on trying to get people into paddling sports, kayaking, canoeing, paddleboarding. It's a great way to get outdoors.
You put it on just like a backpack.
I recommend booking ahead of time, especially for some of our other sites that have logistics involved with them. We're going to have your boats ready and waiting for you, but we do offer welcome walk-ups.
We'll get you a paddle here. Paddling and biking, they're a great way to forget that you're doing exercise and wind up having a great time and burning off some calories in the process.
Some people like to learn a little bit on their own first.
As we paddle along, we can reach out with our arms.
But then we also offer lessons as well as tours where it's a guided experience.
There you go.
We offer everything from a rental where we'll just give you the boat and you can go out. Generally, our rentals start at 1.5 hours. You can add an additional hour onto one of those. Our tours generally start at about 2 hours. It's about 1.5 miles all the way up, and then about 1.5 miles back. And the nice part about being on the river is, as you're coming back down, as long as the tide's not coming in, you're really getting pushed right along with the river, and it's a nice, easy, short push back. A little bit of a current, a little bit of a flow, but nothing that you really have to struggle to battle. Skill levels of all abilities, ages of all varieties.
If it's their first time out, they'll be able to paddle along without a problem. And also, if they're an experienced paddler, it's still a beautiful location. There's nothing wrong with bringing a little lunch along with you, especially as we're kind of floating back here, kind of munching along and filling those calories you burned as you went up.
Once you step off the water here at Croton River, you really step into a whole nother world. So you really get a feeling like you're in the middle of the woods, you're in the middle of nowhere, and you're really only a short 5-minute walk away from a train.
There's actually been some eagle sightings. We'll see some great gray herring, but there's also a lot of fish in here. There's some striped bass that run in here. There's some sturgeon and some very large river fish.
And this is, like I said, one of the most beautiful locations that you can really get that 2-hour adventure in the woods, not even realizing that you're literally 10 minutes away from civilization.
That is just a beautiful place to check out. Now we're heading to Jersey City, where the name of the game here is focus, form, and letting it fly. Amanda Eustace is heading to a local archery center to practice precision and patience, and maybe even hit a bullseye or two. Let's see if Amanda can do it.
Welcome to Aerow Archery. So I've been doing archery for over 8 years, so I have been to a lot of archery ranges, I've been to competitions. So I wanted to create a place where everyone is welcome to do archery. So is this your first time doing archery?
It is my first time doing archery. I'm a little bit nervous.
A lot of people do feel a little bit nervous, especially if you're new to archery. But once they understand the concept of archery. After an hour, they all leave very happy and smiling, laughing. Yeah.
Okay, it's stuck. It's stuck.
It's very meditational. Everyone has their different goals.
I feel very relaxed. It's like the same repetitive motion over and over again.
Some are more for clearing the mind. Some are more for athletic. Some are more for competition. So it really depends. But we are open to everybody. Pull back and hook. Good, good. Elbows up, good. The youngest age is we start from 6 and up. All the kids, they love it here. And that's the environment that we want to create here, that we want people to actually fall in love with archery.
If I can do it, so can you. Now it's your turn to come and test your aim. On this week's Road Trip Close to Home, I'm Amanda Eustace.
News 12's Road Trip is sponsored by Hyundai.
Hey everyone, I'm Lisa Salvatorini, and if you are craving fresh seafood and waterfront charm, there is a hidden gem in Stratford that is worth the detour. This popular spot is serving up some of the freshest food around with a view that'll have you coming back for more. Photojournalist Lori Golias takes us to this local favorite where the vibe is relaxed and the shellfish is sensational.
This is, true New England. This is the Cops Island Oyster Shack. It's a very unique spot.
It's relaxing and the view is amazing.
We're on a small marina in Stratford, right on the water. Gorgeous plantings and beautiful water views. There is no fuss here. You walk up to the window, you order, you sit, you eat. Phenomenal food right out of the water.
Coming from the Long Island Sound, the river itself is one of the most amazing things. So it's pretty good to know you're getting it right in your backyard.
This marina sits just adjacent to one of the largest natural oyster seeded areas in Connecticut. The oysters are obviously Cops Island oysters, done, from basically Norwalk up to Mystic.
The oysters and the chips is amazing. For me, I always have to add the lemon if you have a little hot sauce to it, and then just throw it back.
We get the shrimp.
Nothing is more than a day or two out of the water.
Also, I like the burger and fries. I don't know where they get the recipe. Whatever it is, the fries are phenomenal.
Hot Connecticut lobster rolls are to die for. We actually take Maine lobsters and some Connecticut lobsters. So it's a beautiful buttered brioche bun, split top, and we toast it beautifully with a little bit of butter on the outside. Slowly heat the lobster so it's just warm and a little bit of butter, and then a little Maldon salt, a little bit of chive, touch of lemon juice, and a little bit more butter. We get single diners, we get couples, we get families, and we get people that want to picnic a little bit, so they bring a cooler full of beers and wine or rosé and champagne. The Bloom family's been doing this for 4 generations, and Norm really wanted his oyster, the Cops Island oyster, on local restaurant plates.
Having fresh food is always, 100% a plus.
As you can see, you can't beat the scenery, the food is fantastic, and the service is wonderful.
It's a place off the beaten path with a beautiful view and delicious food.
Definitely come and check it out. Definitely come and check it out.
And when you need a break from the summer sun, you can cool off in outer space. Well, sort of. There's a great place in Greenpoint that is indoors, sensory friendly, and filled with adventure. Kids can swing, bounce, and blast off into fun, all in air-conditioned comfort. Our Julia Burns takes us to the perfect place to get out of the heat and let the little ones burn off some energy.
everything about Space Club in Greenpoint is creative, even its name.
The main idea is space to move around, space to explore, extra space to run wild, but then also, of course, kids do love space, so we've incorporated the stars. All of our ball pits are filled with stars.
An astronomically fun escape in the middle of the busy concrete jungle.
People really need extra places to move around, extra space to run and be free and play, especially in urban areas where you don't necessarily have a backyard or a swing set. You know, when it's too cold or too hot to go to the local park, you need somewhere else to imagine and explore and enjoy.
It's one of 2 locations in Brooklyn, the other in Fort Greene, and a third on the way this summer in Dumbo. Open all days of the year with after-school programs for frequent flyers or options for first-timers. It's a sensory wonderland that has something for all 5 senses. Whether it's the starry galaxy room, the furry walls, the bead pit, or the cafe, the options for fun are endless. But don't take my word for it.
The best part about Space Club.
The bouncy house.
So, of course, we had to check it out, because who says playtime is just for kids? Space Club has fun, big and small, for all members of the family.
Space Club is our home away from home. It's literally a life-saving spot that we come to quite often because the kids just get their beans out and they freak out and run around and get the energy out, and it's also super comfortable for parents.
And when you're done, don't forget to leave your mark among the stars on the Space Club's galaxy.
Get some stars at our front desk and write your name and add to our ever-growing constellation.
So whether you've got the kids or maybe you're just one at heart, Space Club has a little something for everyone. In Greenpoint, Julia Burns, News 12.
Get ready for the ultimate serotonin boost. At Action Wildlife Foundation in Goshen, Connecticut, you can now snuggle with baby Highland cows. It is called Calf Cuddles, and yes, it's as adorable as it sounds. Available Wednesdays and Fridays with limited spots, this hands-on experience lets you brush, pet, and soak up all the fuzzy feels. But don't wait, reservations are required, and trust us, this one books up fast, because when it comes to unforgettable moments, baby cow snuggles are utterly perfect. The owner's from Italy, and he's brought his passion and his ingredients straight from the source. The dairy's local, but the rest, pure Italian magic. Think rich chocolate hazelnut, tart lemon, velvety pistachio, and that's just the beginning. People are lining up down the street and making road trips just to get a scoop. Oggi Gelato, make today a gelato day.
News 12's Road Trip is sponsored by Hyundai.
I'm Lisa Salvadorini, and this is Road Trip Close to Home. We know that summer is a time for fun adventure with the family, but where are people actually going? And what are the big travel trends shaping those getaways? Whether it's quick escapes, epic road trips, or clever ways to stretch your vacation dollars, we're breaking it all down for you. We sat down with an expert from She Buys Travel to get the inside scoop on what's hot this summer.
Call it intentional travel. It's not about where you're going, but why. Our first adventure, soul-searching solo female travel. Kim Orlando says this one is all about you.
Solo female travel gives them more flexibility. They appreciate being able to run on their own agenda, eat what they want, when they want.
If flying solo isn't for you, Orlando pitches an adventure that uncovers your roots.
Ancestral travel isn't just a trend, it's travel with purpose. When you want to get started, start with the DNA test. That's number one. Then don't forget to also get your family record.
And if you don't want to go far, but have an itch for international vibes, there are some local adventures that make you feel far away.
You're thinking French vibes. I want French vibes. Well, in the Northeast, we are lucky to be close to Canada. This is your trip. Include downtime, journal, write about it, take photos, take time for yourself. And also remember, you don't have to go far for a solo trip. You don't have to go overseas. You don't have to go for 7 days. You could go overnight if you just want to get started.
Whatever trend you follow, just make sure it's for you. On this road trip close to home, I'm in Chalcatruno.
Broadway by the Boardwalk is back, bringing show-stopping talent to the waterfront at Clinton Cove in Hudson River Park. Every Monday night through August 11th, catch Broadway stars under the open sky. Pack a blanket, bring a picnic, and enjoy the best of the Great White Way with a beautiful view. We know we cover a lot on this show, so if you want to visit any of the places we feature, just check out our easy-to-use guide on the News 12 app. And if you have a road trip idea for us, you can just send me a DM on Instagram at LisaSal12. Until next time, safe travels and be sure to enjoy the ride.